Hello everyone, and welcome to another installment of Slammin' Synapses right here on Facebook and YouTube. This is my America's Got Talent edition. Now before we go any further, just want to let you know that this segment is not, or any of these America Got Talent segments, are sponsored nor endorsed by NBC, America's Got Talent, or its subsidiaries. So here we go. Get some business out the way. If you want to subscribe to me, if you're viewing me through YouTube, you'll see a subscribe button appear. Click on that. Keep up to date with me. You'll see a comment box on the bottom. Drop me a comment there. If you're viewing me through a phone, there's subscribe and comment boxes for that. So, without further ado, here we go. Just finished watching the wild card show from a few minutes ago for America's Got Talent. Moving on to the semifinals from that group are the West Springfield Dance Team, Summer Wind Skippers, the Kinetic King, and Landon Swank. So they move on to the semifinals, see which way they go. Now, this is going to be a breakdown right now of the different genres and give you my opinion as to who I think is the best out of them. This is strictly my opinion. I welcome yours. In the singing category, we have, and I'm looking at notes here if you're wondering what I'm looking at. We have Anna Graceman, Daniel Joseph Baker, Kevin Collis, Mandel Eugene Murphy. We have Liz Agnes, and that's about it. Out of all those, out of the singers, my personal favorite, Mandel Eugene Murphy Jr. Definitely has the chops on him, does Frank Sinatra very well. If he doesn't win it all, I could definitely see him going far in the business. In the dancing category, we have Beth Ann Robinson, Fairly Unique. We have the Miami All-Stars, Silhouettes, Snap Boogie, Stephen Retchless, Team Illuminate, and the West Springfield Dance Team. Of those people, my money is on Silhouettes. By a landslide, without any problem. So, that's who I think is going to go on with that one. In the performing category, we have Jim Cano, Matt Wilhelm, Sandow Trio Russian Bar, Smeggy Brothers Riding Show, Summer Wind Skippers, and Zuma Zuma. Now, out of those people, my money is on Smeggy Brothers. I mean, they do wonders with motorcycles, and I really feel sorry for the innocent bystander who they suckered into laying there while they're riding their bikes over. I'd be like, don't hit me! Don't run over me! Ah! Yeah. Let's compose myself here. So yeah, I could see them going far. In the variety category, there's only one, the Kinetic King. Like I said before, humility goes a long way in life, and his humility on the last show, there's no doubt why he may have been pushed through based on that. Like I said, William Hung went on to be, even though he didn't know how to sing, he went on to have a good career because of that. Because he knew how to have fun, knew how to have a good time, and he didn't like ditch everybody. So yeah, and to me, if you've ever seen That's Incredible with the domino things, this could bring something like that back. I mean, back then, domino toppling was the thing. Designs are good made. It was chain reactions at its finest. I could see this act bringing something like that back to the forefront, and give Rube Goldberg something to be very, very proud of. So, and let's see, in the magic category, there's only one, and that's Landon Swank. Like I said, definitely a great magician. Definitely stepped it up a notch more. So it'll be interesting to see how he does in the semifinals. In the comedy category, there's Melissa Villaseñor. I'd be very interested to see how far she gets with her impersonations, but we will see. Let's see, in the musical category, don't know why this isn't included in the singing category, but musical category is Pop Life. They've come a long way. At first, Piers thought that the girls should just go out on their own and dump the band, but they definitely proved Piers wrong by being a cohesive unit and being the best at what they could do. They're one of those people that if they don't win it, I could see them going far as well. In the danger category, and I would probably say Sandow Trio or Russian Bars are danger, or Smeggy Brothers are danger, but only thing that I'm finding here off the notes that I'm off of what I'm referring to, danger is Professor Splash. He's promised fire. He's the person that jumps off of high things into a shallow pool of water. He's promised fire on the next time around. Hopefully that fire isn't just smoke. So, let's see, anybody else? Did I miss anything? So yeah, of the people that moved on out of this group, was rather surprised that the West Springfield dance team moved on. Great team, great it's like they've had a couple of Halloween-based ones, so I could see where America probably voted through based on that unique style, because they have that one focus, and sometimes that could carry like the next Food Network star, the guy that won that had a consistent flow of ideals from start to finish. He knew his identity, he knew what he was doing, and kept going with that to the end, and wound up winning. But that may be another show for another time. Another person who I'm surprised kind of moved on would be correction. I think they're the only team that really surprised me. But like I said, they are definitely good at what they do. But in the end, like Highlander says, there could be only one. Semifinals start next Tuesday on NBC. Stay tuned. Now, even getting more into a more personal opinion, myself, the name of the show is called America's Got Talent. I watch it for the talent. The singers, the magicians, the musicians, the performers, the danger acts, the genres in it, I watch it for them. People that have gotten the guts to get up on stage and perform before the masses for our viewing pleasure. It's just amazing that it's like, I don't watch it for the judges. It's called America's Got Talent. It's not the Piers Morgan, Howie Mandel show. And I see more and more of their antics taking away from the show. It seems like some acts have been discounted in favor of the bickering that they do there. That it's just a bit disrespectful. Like I said, I watch it for the talent, not their bickering. And I can only hope that someone gets in their head and mentions it to them, so that when the show gets brought back next year, it isn't a problem. So, yes, that's all I got to say. Once again, so I do thank you for joining me on my America's Got Talent edition. If you want to drop me a comment, feel free to do so. If you want to drop me an email, do so at agurye@yahoo.com. You'll see a graphic on here that shows that. Or find me on Facebook at Albert Gurrier. So, for Albert Gurrier, for Slammin Synapses, good night, and keep reaching for the stars. Good night, everybody.